And so the tip-off, it's Miami. To the middle. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Some agility shown by DeMarcus Cousins, even at that size, still get on up.
Carter outside. Aldridge a screen. Here's McGrady. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Well, we're talking about DeJounte Murray now. And Brent, what do you like most about his game?
Well, I like the tenacity that DeJounte brings to a game. I really feel like he ramps himself up for the biggest moments and wants to make the plays at the end of the game, whether that's scoring the basketball, passing the basketball, but really overriding that is defensively, wanting to be disruptive. So when you get a guy that competes at that high a level, that's what makes DeJounte Murray such an intriguing two-way player.
And Murray's got the ball here for Miami. Pass to Toppin. Healed outside. Cousins with it. Good ball movement here by Miami. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
It's been a quick start for Miami. It's a 3-point game. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Outside, Towns. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Towns. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist.
This is just good point guard fundamentals from Tyrese Halliburton, going to the pick and roll to create a bunch of options.
And there it is for him.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Towns. Toppin pulls it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And that one's good. McGrady.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
What the fuck?
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Some changes for Boston. 104 left to play here in the first. Giannis inside. Carter outside. Some solid defense here from Malone.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now, here is McGrady. 7 points in the game. All alone. Vince Carter grabs the miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
God damn it.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
The kick out to Worthy. From deep onto the Kumbo. He's off on that one. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. And so it's Miami
God.
in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Pass to Towns. Carter outside. At the elbow, it's Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
Just such a great, aggressive, and confident scoring option right there in the interior.
And it's Murray penetrating. James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And Malone with the stuff.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Murray. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Aldridge. And he uses the glass on the layup.
A favorite spot of Aldridge's. He likes to operate as close to the rim as possible.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And Miami making a change here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Davis sets a screen. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Toppin. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Out of bounds. Away team ball. Checking in for the away team. Number 42.
Boston trails by 8. Halliburton on the wing. Still without a basket. Halliburton with the steal. Out to Carter. Lets it go from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. And it's Murray penetrating. It's stolen by Carter. Here's Towns. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns.
Checking in for the away team. Number 3.
It's stolen by Davis. Halliburton right side. That one wide left.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Murray outside. And that one drops.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Davis sets a screen. Carter with the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pulls up. Here's Davis. Carter outside. Right side, Davis. Left side, Worthy. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Davis missing. Miami leading by 7. Murray right side. Outside Wilkins. To the inside. Davis using his size.
Good spot where Davis can operate. He has the ability to dominate down low.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Boston. Halliburton for 3. A rebound by Hield.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Misses from the corner. Boston trails by 9. It's stolen by Hield. Down low. Here's Davis. Takes the 3. And that's good. Buddy Hield for 3. Hield's got 5 points so far.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Cousins. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Anderson. Here's McGrady. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And it's sent back by Aldridge. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. In the corner, it's Toppin. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Pass to Cousins. Just 5 on the clock. And that's going to be a travel. Boston trails by 10. Here's Anderson. Still scoreless. For Murray. Anderson's shot is off. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA? In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
And he sinks the second.
Shooting a three-pointer will have 3 free throws.
And he makes all 3.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And Murray, here we go. Back to McGrady. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Now at the line.
And McGrady drops them both. Boston trails by 9. Inside. It's stolen by McGrady. Murray with it. Now McGrady defending. And Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And stolen by Murray. Back to Toppin. Hits it from three-point range. Toppin's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami.
And the coaching staff loving this. Confidence in Obi Toppin's catch-and-shoot game.
Aldridge a screen. Here's McGrady. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
One thing jumping out is that first step as Murray's so explosive to get by a defender.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Out of bounds. Away team ball. Now into the game.
Halliburton outside.
Number 24.
Pass to McGrady. And good that time. McGrady's got 12 points in the game.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Aldridge's screen. Here's Halliburton. Out to Carter. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Hield. Got a hand on it. Halliburton outside. Back to Towns. Nice ball movement by Boston. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Those three-pointers off the mark. Miami leading by 12. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for your home team.
56 seconds left here in the third quarter. Screen by Malone. To the paint. Shakes him. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Malone is relentless inside, so strong with non-stop effort.
Here's Carter. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Down low. Here's Wilkins. And Wilkins with the stuff.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
That's an 8-second violation.